Bus to school?
I ride my bike.
What kind of bike do you have? Dang, you got shocks, pegs, lucky.
1200 watt hub, front and rear. 52 volt, 20.8 amp hour lithium battery. Hydraulic brakes, front and rear. Disc brakes, nice rear suspension there. Long travel front suspension with a decent sized shock in there. Has lights all around it. 80, 50, 6.5 inch tires. 10-inch wheels. Nice big headlight. Turn signals. Headlight, horn, throttle, function. Literally taking it out of the box and setting it up took about 15-20 minutes tops. Tells you how to start it, how to change modes. Fully charged. Front brake is on the right, rear brake is on the left, like a motorcycle, not a bicycle. I did adjust this riser up one click to the top. This Ruitoo T2 Master comes with a 1-year warranty. If you look it all over, this thing is very, very well built, and it folds up nice and quick. It's on sale right now, man. You can't beat the price. It's like $849. Let's go for a ride. I think we'll go to single for now. Starting mileage is 0. And it does have regenerative braking. You can feel it when you hit the brakes. Put it in dual here. How you doing? This thing's got some power. See, I'm 5'10", 235 pounds. Here comes Anderson Hill. Let's see how we make it. We'll just floor it. Oh yeah. This is my trial hill. This thing's ripping right up it. No problem. Steepest spot, the slowest it went looks like 14 miles an hour. Holy cow. Now if you drive around with dual battery all the time, climbing hills like that at full blast, you're gonna suck that battery down, as you can see. I hope you could see it. See how fast we get if it's accurate. Woo! 36! That feels faster. Wow, we are going faster. I know what setting that is. GPS says 41, so it's off still a little bit. Make that 130. It's exactly dead on now. You don't want to ride with one hand. Yeah, now we're doing like 40, 41. Ready, set, go. 10, 15, 20, 27, 30, 35, 36. Squat way down, 40, 42, 43. Looks like 43 max speed. Woo, that's crazy. Let's go back into single mode. Tap that button 3 times. I don't want to burn up all the battery. Cruise is 30, no problem. Just a little bit of throttle. Brakes are very, very good. And they're touchy. I do notice that the front hub doesn't kick on until it starts rolling a little bit, which is actually probably a good idea. The other scooters, dual hub scooters that I've tested, they'll start right from the beginning and all you do is burn the front tire. This still burns the tire, but waits till you're rolling a little bit, about 5 feet. Single rear doing 35. It's not bad. Take the dirt road a bit. Soaks up the bumps pretty good. Still gotta bend your legs a little bit. 6 miles we went so far.
Them Cheezos on the scooter, tearing up the lane, winding through the back road, sunshine or in rain, helmet on, wind in his face, he's living wild and free.
9 miles, still have 8 bars out of 10. Thing is fun.
Cheezels on a scooter, tearing down the lane. The wind's in his hair, he's chasing down the rain. With the motor
Pulls down to like 6 bars on your floored single hub.
He's riding these country roads, a soul adventurer. Oh, fast and free, the wind at his side, exploring the back roads, taking life in stride. On the MotoCheez channel, the good times roll. Vin Cheezle scooter rides, feed the fire in his soul.
These scooters are even a great idea if you think your car is going to break down. Got some huge hills up here, and it definitely have to go in dual mode. This is a tremendous hill. $1,500 e-bikes don't make it up this hill without a little assistance. I'm not even flooring it, and I'm doing 24. This is the steep spot. Hey, birdie. On these hills, I'm going to see if I can regen a little. Go back into single. Oh yeah, that regen feature is very nice. It's a pretty good size hill up here we're going to use it on. See, on the scooters, it makes sense to use a regen because there's nothing pedaling it like a bike. You have to pedal, so they have to use like a sprayed clutch so you're not driving that motor and taking power away from your pedaling. Where on a scooter, you don't have to have that sprayed clutch. So since it's direct connected without the clutch, you might as well use it for regen. The walkers. How you doing? A lot of waves riding this around. Like I said before, be careful taking your hands off the handlebars. If you're going to take your hands off at all, make sure you're on a straightaway and you're not giving it any more or less gas. Semi-steep hill. Pulls down to 4 bars. Single hub. Oh dear. You don't want to hit one of them either. Yeah, this bike's a performer for 849 bucks. Dual hub, 2400 watt with even higher peak. Stop up here and check the battery level. No load. So to regen properly, just squeeze that brake till the brake light comes on, but don't use the brakes. So if you want to regen a lot, give yourself a lot of room to brake. 6 bars out of 10, and we've gone 14 miles. So we use half the battery. If I go that way, it's a lot of hills, man. We'll do that. Told you there's some big hills. I'm trying to single up this one. That pulls it pretty good, single. 3 bars. Definitely gonna pull the battery down. See how far up this dead end goes. Better turn around, running low on battery. See if you can regen a little. Just a little regen got me back up to 4 bars. Hitting the gas, I was down to 3. 14 miles. Oh yeah, this will regen it real good. Nice long hill. 24. Dead on. Down to 3, giving it throttle up hills. Got a couple hills here we'll regen on. What did we get up to with a little regen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars. 16 miles traveled. Alright, here comes a good, nice long hill. We'll get some regen going. It's at 4 now with no throttle. Oh, went up to 5 instant. A little bit's better than nothing. Still cruising about 20. Yeah, I like it and performs well. If you like it too, I'll have the full description and links down below where to buy it, and discount codes, all that they give me. Like I say right now, it's $849. I don't know how long that sale's on for, but that's a steal if you've been looking for one of these. Let's burn it dual up my driveway. Jeez, this thing rips. So it looks like 20 miles. Not bad. Let's see how this does off-road, eh? Thing's doing pretty darn good, especially back there in that muddy spot. Whoa. The front was spinning.
Cheezels on the scooter, tearing up the lane, winding through the back roads, sunshine or in rain. Helmet on, wind in his face, he's living wild and free. MotoCheez is rolling, coming right along with me. MotoCheez, oh MotoCheez, fast as lightning on the breeze. Down the country roads he flies, chasing sunsets in the skies. Join the ride, don't let it stop. Fun that climbs and never drops. MotoCheez.
Now stock, this bike will come with kick start, which is actually a safety feature, especially if you're not used to riding these scooters, because they can get away from you. I'll show you what I mean. So on number one, if you give it gas, it won't take off. It's set for kick start. Once it's rolling a little bit, it'll take off. So let's take that kick start off. P06. Hit the select button 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. P01, we long press it. When that flashes, hit it once. Changes to miles per hour. Long press it. P03 is the wheel diameter. P04 is how many magnets. P05 is if you want cruise on or off. P06 is kickstart mode, which is 1. So hold that down. Put that to 0. Hold it down again. PC, I forget what PC is. It says single drive right there. Tap this 3 times. And it goes to dual. So if you double tap the mode, it puts the fancy lights on. It's kind of cool. Of course you can shut them off, double tapping the mode button. Check out what we got from Ruitoo. T2 Master. Instruction manual. Little storage bag. That's good. What a great idea. Storage container. Because there's no place to put anything on these scooters. It's got a zipper. Nice. Got a little clip for hanging keys or whatever. And another little storage area there with a mesh. And a mesh down there so you can put water, sodas. Jeez. Not bad capacity. Good idea, Ruitoo. Looks like the box took a pretty good hit. But it looks like the packaging saved it. You know, sometimes these shipping companies can be rough. Feels like a switching power supply. That's a 58.8 output, 3 amps. Tool kit. Some basic tools. Take the top styrofoam pieces off. We'll flip the handlebars rod up so we can put the handlebars on. After we take this positive lock piece off, of course. Then we'll put that back on and lock it there. Use a provided Allen wrench to take the clamp off your handlebars. Put them on like that and tighten up your X bolts. Should look something like that. When riding, make sure you use proper safety equipment because these will get away from you quick, especially if you don't know how to ride these. This could be a widowmaker. Here's a complete diagram of the scooter. It says charging time is between 7 and 8 hours with that 3 amp charger. It's got a 20.8 amp hour battery. The T2 Master dual hub drive scooter, 40 kilograms. Maximum load is 120 kilograms. 15-degree hill climb, 55 to 60 kilometers. Pretty sure that's where the bag goes. I tried it on this side, but that clamp was kind of in the way. It has these upper straps, then these back straps, but this is in the way if this is clicked up to the top. I think it's a great bargain. I've tested plenty of these, and this here is for the money. You're not going to get anything better. Quality is good. It's got a lot of power. It's fast. It's fast enough you can hurt yourself. Shipping time was super quick. They're very responsive when I emailed for questions. If you're interested, I'll have the links down below and any special codes, but I don't know if they can do any better than $8.49. That's pretty darn good. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Vin Cheezel approved.
Hey, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear what you have to say. Hit that bell if you want new notifications on new videos. Links for products used are in the description and on MotoCheez.com. Thanks for watching.